Good afternoon, everyone. How are you today? So, I hope you are fine. Okay, so today we continue our lesson. Okay, to make news conversation. Okay, so today we are going to make conversation about your free time. Okay, the title of this conversation is your free time. Okay, your free time. Okay, so there are two people in this conversation. Okay, Pisay. Okay, Pisay and Panna. Okay, so there are two people in this conversation. Okay, Pisay and Panna. Okay, so what are they talking about? So they are talking about free time. Okay. អូខេអញ្ចឹងអ្នកនរគ្នាថ្ងៃនេះយើងសិក្សាមេរៀនថ្មីរបស់យើងគឺការបង្កើតការសន្ទនាថ្មីមួយអូខេអញ្ចឹងចំណងជើងរបស់យើងគឺ your free time អូខេ your free time you know your it mean របស់អ្នក and free ពេលនេះគឺយើងប្រែថាពេលទំនេរ free time គឺពេលទំនេរអូខេ so there are two people in this conversation ចឹងគឺមានមនុស្សចំនួន2នាក់នៅក្នុងការសន្ទនានេះគឺ the first one is Pisay and the second one is Panna ចឹងមនុស្សទី1គឺពិស័យហើយនិងម្នាក់ទៀតគឺ Panna អូខេ so they are talking about free time ចឹងពួកគេគឺនិយាយអំពីពេលទំនេរអូខេគឺពេលទំនេររបស់ពួកគេនឹងតែម្ដងអូខេ so the first sentence អូខេពិស័យsay hi Panna hi Panna how are you how are you okay hi Panna how are you okay and Panna oh hi Pisay oh hi Pisay oh hi Pisay I'm fine okay so the first sentence Pisay say hi Panna how are you hi Panna how are you and then Panna oh hi Pisay oh hi Pisay I'm fine okay and then Pisay said can I ask you can I ask you some question okay can Pisay say can I ask you some question can I ask you some question Pisay say to Panna okay after Panna say oh hi Pisay I'm fine and then Pisay say can I ask you some questions okay and then Panna say yes please yes okay yes please okay yes please yes please. Okay, Pisai say can I ask you some questions and then Pana say yes please. Yes please. Okay គឺយើងអាចសួរបានមានន័យថាពិសេសគឺអាចសួរគាត់បានគឺគាត់អនុញ្ញាតឲ្យសួរហើយអូខេ yes please នឹងអូខេបើសិនជាយើងមិនប្រើពាក្យ please ទេគឺវាអត់សូវមានលក្ខណៈ polite ទេមែនទេអូខេអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចឆ្លើយថា yes please ឬក៏ okay please អូខេឬក៏យើងអាចនិយាយថា sure ក៏បានដែរអូខេហើយក៏យើងអាចនិយាយពាក្យមួយទៀតគឺថា of course អញ្ចឹងយើងប្រើពាក្យណាក៏បានដែរ yes please ក៏បាន okay please ក៏បាន sure ក៏បានឬក៏ of course អូខេOkay, and then beside say show off well ហើយយើងនិយាយថា show what do you do what do you do during your free time okay besides say show what do you do during your free time okay what do you do during your free time okay and then Pana say I help my parents okay I help my parent I help my parent to sell okay sell to sell fruit to sell fruits at the market and fruit at the market okay so Pana help his parents to sell fruit at the market and then he asked and you nó cứ and you be say okay then we can say and you okay and you and then be say I always study okay be say always study so she said I always study okay I always study and play I always study and play guitar okay guitar during my free time okay during my free time okay besides say I always study and play guitar during my free time okay after Pana say I help my parents to sell fruits at the market and you and then besides say I always study and play guitar during my free time okay play guitar during my free time okay and then Pana Pana say, that's great. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's great. Okay, that's great. Okay, that's great. But I can't. But I can't do that. Okay, Panna say, that's great, but he can't do that. Okay, because he always help his parents to sell fruit at the market. So after besides say she always study and play guitar. Panna say that's great, but I can't do that. Okay, because he always be busy to sell fruit at the market. Okay, so continue. Okay, so now we continue to the next paper, next page. Okay. Okay, and then beside ask to Panna beside say why you can't do that. Okay, why you can't do that? Okay, why you can't do that? Okay, and then Panna say my parents want me to help them. Want me to help them. Okay, my parents want me to help them. Okay, my parents want me to help them. Okay, and then we say okay, do you go to school? Okay, besides say do you go to okay, do you go to school? Do you go to school? Besides ask to Panna, do you go to school? Okay, and then Panna say I have been absent for 2 weeks. Okay, I have been absent for 2 weeks. Okay, I have been absent for 2 weeks. Okay, I have been absent 2 weeks. Okay, and then we say that's not good. We say okay, that's not good. Okay, after Panna say I have been absent for 2 weeks. Okay, and then Pisai say that's not good. That's not good. Okay, that's not good. Okay, and then okay, Panna say I know. Okay, I know I know. Okay. I have not learned much. Okay. I have not learned much. I have not learned much. I have not learned much recently. Okay. Okay, I know I have not learned much recently. Okay. And then we say okay, say you should go back to school soon. Okay. You should you should go back to school soon. Okay. You should go back to school soon. Okay, you should go back to school soon. It is not good. That is not good to absent for 2 weeks, right? Okay, so now we finish our conversation. Okay, and then I will read this conversation for you, but I want you to read. Okay, I want you to read first, and I want you to read before me. Okay, so I give you a minute to read this conversation. Okay, so try to read before me, and then you can compare your pronunciation and my pronunciation. So if you can't read other word, you can highlight. Okay, and listen to me when I read this conversation for you. Okay, so I want you to read this conversation. Okay, so you can start now. I give you a minute. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, have you finished your reading? So now I want to read this conversation for you one by one and explain you. Okay, so today we started about how to make a news conversation. So today we are going to make about your free time. Okay, do you have your free time? Do you have free time? So what do you do during your free time? So if you have someone ask you about your free time, but you don't understand and you don't know how to say it in English, you can watch this video and I will teach you how to answer the question about so what do you do during your free time. So the title of this conversation is your free time, and how many people are there in this conversation? So there are 2 people in this conversation. Okay, the first one is Pisai and the second one is Panna. So what are they talking about? They are talking about free time. So okay, Pisai, hi Panna, how are you? Okay, hi Panna, how are you? Panna, oh hi Pisai, I'm fine. Oh hi Pisai, I'm fine. Okay, Pisai, can I ask you some questions? Can I ask you some questions? Panna, yes please. Yes please. Okay, so Pisai say, what do you do during your free time? What do you do during your free time? Panna, I help my parents. I help my parents to sell fruits. To sell fruit at the market. And you? Okay, help my parents to sell fruits at the market. And you? And then Pisai say, I I always study and play guitar during my free time I always study and play guitar during my free time okay during besides free time she always study and play guitar so everyone how about you so what do you do during your free time okay so then we continue our reading see Panna that's great but I can't do that's great but I can't do that okay but I can't do that so now we go to the next page okay besides say why you can't do that why you can't do that Panna my parents want me to help them my parents want me to help them we say do you go to school Panna I have been absent for 2 weeks I have been absent for 2 weeks okay I have been absent for 2 weeks okay and then we say that's not good okay that's not good Panna I know I have not learned much recently okay I know I have not learned much recently okay recently we say you should go back to school soon you should go back to school soon okay you should go back to school soon okayអញ្ចឹងការអានរបស់យើងគឺបានបញ្ចប់ហើយអូខេអញ្ចឹងឥឡូវនេះគឺយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមធ្វើការបកប្រែទាំងអស់គ្នាអូខេ so your free time your របស់អ្នក free time គឺពេលទំនេរអញ្ចឹងយើងមានន័យថា your free time គឺពេលទំនេររបស់អ្នកពិសេស Hi Panna how are you Hi Panna how are you សួស្ដី Panna តើអ្នកសុខសប្បាយជាទេអូខេ Panna Oh hi ពិសេសOh hi ពិសេស I'm fine Oh សួស្ដីពិសេសខ្ញុំសុខសប្បាយជាទេអូខេពិសេស Can I ask you some questions Can I ask you some questions អូខេតើខ្ញុំអាចសួរសំណួរខ្លះតើខ្ញុំអាចសួរអ្នកនៅសំណួរខ្លះបានទេឬក៏តើខ្ញុំអាចសួរសំណួរខ្លះទៅកាន់អ្នកបានទេអូខេ Panna Yes please បាទអូខេឬក៏បាទយល់ព្រមអូខេចឹងពិសេស So what do you do during your free time So what do you do during your free time អូខេតើអ្នកធ្វើអ្វីនៅអំឡុងពេលទំនេររបស់អ្នកអូខេ during នេះប្រែថាអំឡុងពេល free time ប្រែថាពេលទំនេរ during your free time ប្រែថាអំឡុងពេលទំនេររបស់អ្នកអូខេ Panna I help my parents to sell fruits at the market and you I help my parents ខ្ញុំជួយឪពុកម្ដាយរបស់ខ្ញុំ to sell fruit ដើម្បីលក់ផ្លែឈើ at the market នៅឯហាងនៅឯផ្សារ and you ហើយចុះអ្នកវិញអូខេពិសេស I always study ខ្ញុំតែងតែរៀនន័យថាខ្ញុំតែងតែសិក្សាឬក៏គាត់អត់សូវធ្វើអីទេគឺគាត់គឺមមាញឹកតែក្នុងការសិក្សានិងការរៀនរបស់គាត់ I always study ខ្ញុំតែងតែសិក្សាឬក៏រៀន and play guitar during my free time ហើយ play នេះប្រែថាលេង guitar ហ្នឹងក៏ guitar ហើយលេង guitar នៅអំឡុងពេលទំនេររបស់ខ្ញុំ during my free time យើងប្រែថាអំឡុងពេលទំនេររបស់ខ្ញុំអូខេ That's great Panna said that's great ពិតជាលយមែន but I can't do that ប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំមិនអាចធ្វើអញ្ចឹងទេអូខេ Panna គាត់និយាយថាគាត់អត់អាចធ្វើអញ្ចឹងទេនៅពេលដែលពិសេសគាត់និយាយថា I always study and play guitar during my free time គាត់និយាយថា that's great ពិតជាអស្ចារ្យឬក៏ពិតជាលយ but I can't do that ប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំមិនអាចធ្វើអញ្ចឹងទេ so now we go to the next page to finish our translate okay so ពិសេស ask to Panna why you can't do that why you can't do that Panna my parents oh sorry I forgot to translate this sentence why you can't do that ហេតុអ្វីបានជាអ្នកមិនអាចធ្វើអញ្ចឹងអូខេហេតុអ្វីបានជាអ្នកមិនអាចធ្វើបែបនោះអូខេ my parents want me to help them ឪពុកម្ដាយរបស់ខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យខ្ញុំជួយពួកគាត់អូខេឪពុកម្ដាយរបស់ខ្ញុំគឺចង់ឲ្យខ្ញុំជួយពួកគាត់ to sell fruit right yeah អូខេពិសេស do you go to school do you go to school តើអ្នកទៅសាលារៀនទេOkay, do you go to school? I have been absent for 2 weeks. I have been absent for 2 weeks. ខ្ញុំអវត្តមានចំនួន2សប្តាហ៍មកហើយគឺមិន absent នេះយើងប្រែថាអវត្តមានពិសេស that's not good that's not good ពិតជាមិនល្អទេឬក៏ពិតជាមិនន័យថាអត់ល្អហ្មងដែលយើង absent ណាអូខេ Panna I know ខ្ញុំដឹង I have not learned much recently ខ្ញុំមិនបានរៀនបានច្រើនឬក៏រៀនបានពេញលេញទេថ្មីនេះអូខេអញ្ចឹង recently យើងប្រែថាថ្មីនេះអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំដឹងបាទថ្មីនេះគឺខ្ញុំមិនបានរៀនច្រើនយើងអាចប្រែអញ្ចឹងក៏បានដែរពិសេស you should go back to school soon you should go back to school soon អ្នកគួរតែត្រឡប់ទៅរៀនវិញពេលឆាប់ឲ្យបានលឿនឬក៏បានឆាប់អូខេអញ្ចឹងគាត់និយាយថាអ្នកគួរតែបញ្ញាត្រឡប់ទៅរៀនវិញអូខេអញ្ចឹង so everyone now we finish our conversation and I hope you can understand this conversation about free time so if you don't know how to ask someone about their free time in English you can watch video and practice this video so I hope you will be to speak and to ask about the free time and to answer the question about free time if you have someone ask you about your free time you can answer their question after you watch this video so if you like this video please like and subscribe my channel if you want to get more video okay so I promise to see you the next video and the next video I will make news conversation for you so thank you for you watching have a good day okay thank you very much okay goodbye